So, as you all know, there's a war going on in Israel and Palestine, and I want to just take time to talk about this story that you see in the background. Floyd Mayweather proclaimed his support of Israel. He used his private jet to fly aid to Israel, and he talked about how he stands with Israel and all that kind of stuff. And here's what I have to say about that. First of all, I mean, we understand the context right now. There's a war going on. Israel is bombing the hell out of Gaza. They are destroying many buildings, bombing densely populated areas, killing many civilians, including women and children. I encourage people to go on Instagram and go to Sean King's page, and you will see the brutality of the Israelis. You will see the barbarism of the Israelis that is not shown on corporate U.S. media. You will see the brutality. In addition to bombing and killing all these civilians, Israel is blocking electricity from Gaza. They are blocking water. They are blocking food. They are blocking medicine. These types of measures are not directed towards, just some quote unquote terrorist group. These types of measures are collective punishment. These are clear violations of the Palestinian people's human rights. These are violations of international law. That is what Israel is doing in the name of quote unquote fighting terrorism. They are killing innocent people. They are depriving innocent people of food, depriving innocent people of water, depriving innocent people of medicine, depriving innocent people of electricity. Because of the economic blockade that Israel has had in place against Gaza, the people in Gaza are living in desperation. They have one of the highest poverty rates in the world. But yet and still, this buck dancing, shoe shining, butt kissing Negro, Floyd Mayweather, thought it was appropriate to send aid to Israel, a country that is receiving billions upon billions of dollars from the United States, a country that is receiving all kinds of military aid from the United States. These puppet, punkified politicians are literally tripping over themselves, rushing to give additional aid to Israel. And yet and still, you got this buck dancing Negro giving money to Israel when Israel is already being well provided for by their sponsor, the United States. Meanwhile, the Palestinian people are suffering. Those are the people that are in desperate need of assistance. But in addition to that, while this man gives aid to Israel, a country that already has plenty of aid from the United States, a country that is on the welfare rolls of the United States, while he's giving aid to them, he hasn't contributed anything to the movements right here in America for justice. He's never talked about standing with the black man here in America. In fact, when black people were talking about Black Lives Matter, this buck dancing, shoe shining Negro was talking about all lives matter, basically diminishing the legitimate concerns of the black community when it comes to the issue of police brutality. This is just absolutely crazy. And another thing that this guy did is like when Gucci had this racist product that they were selling, it was basically a purse, if I recall correctly, that depicted black people in blackface. And people were calling for boycotts against Gucci, but yet and still, this buck dancing Negro was on social media stunting on people by going to Gucci and buying up a whole bunch of things from there at a time when people were talking about boycotting Gucci. This is the prime example of a blind, deaf, and dumb Negro with a whole bunch of money and doesn't know what to do with it.